Richie, thanks for joining us and congratulations. Back-to-back wins and back-to-back goals from that man, Tom James.
Yeah, he was a class strike again. If I'm looking at the game and I'm always honest, we probably got away with one today. I don't think we deserved to lose the game by any stretch of the imagination. Very strange game. First 20 minutes, like a testimonial, really flat. The game was really, really slow. And we just didn't commit to what we was going to do. If you're going to press and go in 100%, or if you're going to drop and defend your space, then do that to 100%. So I think we was a little bit in and out. I still think we had chances to score and got in really good positions in the first half without being smooth with it. And I think they probably missed the best chance of the game, the lad at the back stick. So I think we've probably got away with one. But the most pleasing thing is the heart and desire in the last 10 minutes. We're not there physically yet. You can see that. We've got Dan Hatt returning from a long injury. We've got Craig Clay, first game in a long time. I thought he was outstanding. Both fullbacks have not. Hunty especially has not had a pre-season. I thought Hunty was excellent in his decision making. Tom James obviously had an injury. Theo's had an injury. Paul Smythe has had an injury. And then you bring in H on, who's not really ready to do that long. So listen, we're a work in progress. We'll get fitter as the weeks go by and people do get fitter from their injuries, but it's nice to have 6 points from 2 games.
First start for Charlie Kelman.
Again, he's not had a full pre-season with us. He doesn't know to a T what we want. I still think there was like bright moments from him and chances where he could have got his shot off. Listen, he's a goal scorer. You see it in training every single day. His finishing is very, very good. I think he maybe could have swivelled and shot in the first half, but he decided to backheel it to Monks, who then should shoot. Again, first half, I think we're looking for that perfect goal. But again, we've probably played it as a good time because they're a work in progress. You see, and you've got to admire Kevin for the way that he's trying to play. And I've been in that situation where you take over a club that is used to a certain style and you want to change the whole philosophy and the whole thinking, and you need 100% buy-in. So credit to him because obviously he's come from Arsenal and England where they play attractive football and he wants to stick by his guns. I think these will be a good team when given time and he gets his ideas off and he start being more fluid with it.
100 consecutive league appearances for Lawrence Vigouroux and another clean sheet.
I don't need to say anything more about Biggs. I mean, how he wasn't voted the best goalkeeper in the league last year is beyond me. I know the reason why, because he wasn't at the top of the league. And I've been a player, and when you fill those PFA Team of the Year forms out, you initially go to the top 7 teams. So let's get in the top 7 and let's get Viggs in the Team of the Year because I think he deserves it. Stay consistent, stay humble. I'm really pleased with his first 2 performances and 2 clean sheets.
Because in the second half, you defended as a team.
Yeah, again, it's the difficult to play. A lot of it, you don't know if it's actually if it's worked on or if it's off the cuff. So they're pretty difficult. And like I say, we didn't buy in totally to the press. So therefore, if you're not buying into the press, you need to make sure you protect the spaces. And I think the way that they was looking to score today, did I think they scored from long balls? No. Did I think they'd score from crosses? No. I think they're going to score goals from clever, intricate play where they play through you, which was the case where they played a really good move and the lad missed it at the back stick. So we went to a back 3. We put 2 4s and 2 10s in the middle of the pitch just to clog that up. And I thought it worked to a certain extent. We didn't get possession from it, but I don't think in the last 10-15 minutes, one, he made an opportunity to score, or they played through us.
It'll be a very different test now on Tuesday night in the Cup against Forest Green Rovers. Yeah,
I mean, we'll have to just see who's ready. We don't really need the game, if I'm being honest. Well, we do, because of players who are chomping at the bit for game time, and they will get game time. But when you've had probably 6 of our starting 11 today out for certain times of the pre-season, Paul Smythe doesn't start today because he's just feeling his hamstring that little bit, and he's had 18 months of his career has been disrupted. We know that when we get Smudge on the pitch, he can be the best player in the league, and we know how sharp he is. So I need to protect him. I need to protect a couple of others in the next 2 or 3 weeks until they're fully up and running.
Any injuries picked up today?
No, just general fatigue because it's a hot day again. Obviously, again, I'll go back to the full pre-season for everybody. So it's good to get minutes in the legs because we've got a lot of seasoned professionals that once they get their minutes in the legs, then they're really good players for the level.
Strong bench today, but no Connor Wood.
Yeah, no, Connor. We've signed Rob Hunt, who again shown his quality today, whether it be right foot or left foot. Very composed, very, very good defensively. And we need a midfield player in. So Connor's been told that he can find a new club. and it's not a detriment to Connor's ability or character in any single way. He's a great lad, and he's trained, fantastic ever since I told him. But we need to free up some money, and I think in full-back areas with Tomo, who can obviously fill in centre-back with Tom James, and with Hunty that can play left-back or right-back, and Shad can cover at left-back. It's just unlucky that he's the one that we've actually said that we need to use to free up that money to get a midfield player in.
And Ethan Coleman has gone to Bromley, so how close are you to bringing that player in?
We'll see. Ethan, listen, I like Ethan. He's a good lad. He's too similar to Craig and too similar to Pratt. We have too many similar midfield players. So again, that was a tough decision. But I hope Ethan goes and has a good 3 or 4 months at Bromley, and then in January we'll obviously monitor him. And then if we bring him back, we need more quality in the ball in the middle of the pitch to play the way that I want to play. So
it's a holding midfielder you're looking for?
A holding midfield player. I think if you look at our defence, we have two players for every position. If you look at our forward line, we have 2 positions for every player. We're playing a midfield 3. We have George Moncur, we have Prats, and we have Craig Clay. Zek's an 18-year-old who's beginning out his career. So we've got 3 players for 3 positions. So that's not right. And if you look in the summer, we've signed Monks in midfield. We've lost Otis, we've lost Hector, we've lost Ethan, we lost Ant Pap, and we lost Callum Riley. So that's 5 out, and we've only brought 1 in. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist we just need a couple of bodies in there.
Couple now. Could they be available either Tuesday or maybe Saturday from Mansfield?
No, probably not. It might maybe for Saturday. We'll see. Again, it's probably my fault because I'm not pushing a button on it because I want the right one, both character and ability wise. So it's probably my fault. We can press a button on 1 or 2, but we just need to make sure it's the right one.
And finally, those supporters, over 800 here.
Yeah, very good. I don't think we give them a lot to shout about for the majority of the game. Don't appreciate the chant of "we've had a shot." I hope it was aimed at them, but I think it was aimed at us because we just had a shot. That's a negative chant. Don't like it. We're going to come to games where we need to dig in. We're away from home, so we get a team that there's a lot of these cameras following their manager around. There's a lot of hoo-ha about cryptocurrency taking over a club, and there's a feel-good factor about this club. Didn't feel like it during the game. We've signed a lot of players. Telford, Conroy, some of the best players. You've got Nichols, you've got Nelson, some of the best players at our level, and they've signed some exciting young players as well. So this is not an easy place to come. So again, keep the chants positive. The players absolutely run their hearts out for the supporters, and again they've probably got an hour and a half to get back home, and it's a good weekend for them.
Certainly was. Good result. Well done. Thank you, Richie.
Cheers, guys.